Hey guys, how's it going? This is Tim Shaves. Today is gonna be another daily shave, just off a 24 hours of growth. I've been having some good shaves recently, so would like to continue that. Hope you guys are doing well, staying safe, and yeah, enjoying your shaves. Today, gonna be visiting some. As for the soap, one I've used before and I enjoy using, that is Stirling Scots Pine Sheep. Has a pine scent, really heavy on the oak moss. Kind of a warm cabin-like scent for me. I don't think it's a mass appealing scent, but I appreciate it. It's a bit on the neutral, maybe enjoy it slightly, but yeah, it's a enjoyable soap. Stirling performance is good as usual, and it's the mutton tallow version, so it's slightly more creamy than their beef tallow, in my opinion. Got it loaded using a boar brush. This is the Semogue 1250. Haven't used this in a long time, probably a year or so, or at least like 6 to 9 months. So I'm gonna be revisiting this. I think this is still a bit scrubby, but I'm continuing to break it in. Yeah, after quite a long time. Got it lathered up using the Captain's Choice Seafoam Bowl. And as for the razor and blade today, this is a new addition to the den. Quite an inexpensive option, but yeah, I just wanted to give it a shot. And this is a Gillette Super Blue razor. It's not really, I think it's more common in like India. I think they also call it the Gillette Stirling razor, Stirling with the E. I watched Michael Friedberg's review on it. I think he was okay with it. I did a couple of shaves before, and I enjoyed it actually. It looks like a Gillette Tech razor. If you guys can see, it's got that. Doesn't have a lot of blade gap or blade exposure, just good enough to shave with. Has a flatter geometry than a Tech, at least I think so, but there might be a couple differences here and there, but it's shaved similarly to a Tech for me, a mild shaver, but it's just got that good amount of blade feel that I would say similarly to a D89 or Mercor 34C. It's around that level, and it's a great option for, I think it's like $3. I got this, so yeah, let's see how it shaves today. I loaded it with a new blade that I haven't tried before. That is the Gillette 7 o'clock green. I think it's also called the Super Stainless or Super Stainless. Wait, did I say the same thing? Or it's the green version of the Gillette 7 o'clock. But yeah, excited to try that out. Let's get going. Let me wet my face. We'll get crack on. All right, excited to use Stirling soap again, and know it's gonna perform really well. Here we go. Get on lathering. I'm gonna scrub just a bit to work in the lather. Looking very creamy. It is a boar brush, so whatchamacallit, it's not gonna look as creamy, or it doesn't build as easy of a lather as synthetic brushes do. But it does a decent job, and once broken in, feels great on the face. This one's it is still a bit scrubby, but I would say it's still at a comfortable level. Let's go with that. All right, here we go. Let's see how the razor and blade combination works out. Using the Stirling Lather. Here we go. First pass through. First use of this blade. Gillette 7 o'clock green. Here we go. And this is a very, okay. It's a very light razor. I felt a bite on my cheek. I usually don't have, I don't feel anything on the cheek usually because I don't have much growth. And it's a bit more, cheek's a bit more, I don't know, tougher. Okay. Doing well so far. Maybe I put a bit too much pressure. There, I don't see a nick yet, so should be fine. Not bad. Blade is feeling slightly tuggy. Yeah, first impression of the blade, I'm not enjoying it as much. I don't think it's a smooth option, at least it's my first impression of it. But yeah, let's see how it goes. And it's only 1 day of growth, so shouldn't have much trouble. Alright, let's go on to the second pass. Should be plenty to work with. Even with the board brush, I think I could do a 3-pass shave with it without reloading in the bowl. Alright, here we go. Second pass through, cross the grain. Yeah, not bad. Definitely a mild shaver, but still has a bit of a blade feel that you notice. And I think with this one, you don't want to ride the guard because that's been my go-to technique, but if you ride the guard with this one, you're not going to feel anything. So I think the traditional 30 degree angle is going to be a fit for this razor. Yeah, it's cutting pretty well. I did notice a slight roughness with the blade. Ooh. Okay, I thought I caught myself there because I almost went in a reverse direction, but still gotta be careful. I might be rushing it a bit, especially because this is so light. Kind of treating it like a toy. Or I shouldn't, it's still a razor. Alright, pretty good second pass. Let me rinse up, go for a third. Should be a cleanup pass. Not gonna go for a BBS shape today, no need for it. Just gonna do a cleanup on the chin and the neck. And that should do it for the shave. I know Jamie from NYC Wet Shaving, he didn't care for the scent. And I could see why. At first, I didn't like the scent. It's a bit too warm, piney, heavy on the oak moss. Reminds me a bit of the Parasso Red kind of a scent, but I think I prefer this over Parasso Red. Just a slightly more familiar with the scent. All right, here we go. Cross the grain, clean up, pass through. Yeah, even though it's mild, you gotta be careful. There's still a blade in there, so. The double chin pass. Just getting some of the stragglers there. All right, that should be pretty good. Actually, I'm gonna go for a BBS. I lied. I'm gonna test out how this razor feels going BBS. No need to go for a absolute close shave, but I just want to test out how it's gonna perform. So I'm gonna do one more cleanup on the chin and the neck. Let me reload a bit. Grab some from the bowl. And let's see how it performs on a one against the grain pass. I already know I'm not a big fan of the blade, or at least first off, or my first impression of it, but yeah, I'm gonna test out how it's gonna feel on the face. All right, here we go. All right, not too bad on the neck. Just gonna wipe off some of the lather. A lot of residual left there. I'm gonna try to skin stretch a bit. Get that left over on the chin. Huh. All right, that was a bit more longer than I expected, but I should have gotten most of the hair on the chin. Let me rinse up, see how it went. Actually, against the grain pass was pretty comfortable. I would say no irritation so far. Still a slight bit of hair on my usual trouble spot, but that's very close to a BBS. Yeah, unless I stretch out my skin, it's pretty hard to feel the stubbles. Yeah, not bad. From a $3 razor. It's a mild razor, but I think it's really easy to put more pressure on it because it's really light. Just gotta be careful, be conscious of it. I think I would prefer a bit more heft to the razor, and yeah, I think that just gives it a bit more stability. But I think as a travel option, or if you're tight on budget, tight on money, I think this might be a good choice just to keep around. Yeah, not bad. Give a pretty nice shave today. So let me rinse off and finish off with the alum block. See if there's any sting around the face. As for the blade today, Gillette 7 o'clock green. It did the job. I don't know if I'm a big fan of it. I might have to try it with other razors, but today's shave with it was okay. Alright, slight sting on the chin and the neck. I would say nowhere as close as what I would get with some more aggressive options like the Teep open comb slant. Yeah, man. When I use the alum with it, you get a big sting off the front. It just has a bit more blade feel, and if I'm not using the right angle, it can feel scrapey. Whereas these milder razors, they have less blade feel. They don't feel scrapey, but you can overshave with them. Things like this razor or DE89, like Game Changer 68. You just gotta be conscious of that and make sure you don't go too crazy buffing out the same area over and over again. That said, I think it was a pretty good shave. Not bad at all. Always use the Semogue 1250 boar brush and Stirling Scots Pine Sheep sample. Slick lather as always, and I think I'm gonna wrap it up for today. Thank you guys for watching. Enjoyed this shave, and this is Tim Shaves, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.